Do you know that God absolutely delights to hold you close to Him? This weekend at church, I had the privilege of walking around with a little baby of a friend of mine. They brought her to church and I just love her. So I put out my arms and I said, can I walk with her for a bit? And she likes to have her back to me and then look out. She's such an observer, right? So I nestled her in my arms and we walked around for about 20 minutes and then somebody came up to me and said, she's asleep. So then she had fallen asleep in my arms and I turned and I put her over my shoulder. And then we walked around like that for about another 20 minutes. And every part of me was hurting, right? My arms were beginning to hurt because I'm just not used to carrying a child. And it was the most beautiful thing because I realized, I said to the Lord, show me what's going on. And He said to me, you know what? It doesn't matter to me how I feel about a thing or anything, as long as I know that my children are safe. And it was such a beautiful analogy because I didn't care that my arms were sore. I didn't care that my back was beginning to hurt. All I cared about was that she was comfortable, that she had a place to sleep, that she was safe, that she was secure, that she felt like she could be with me and fall asleep and be safe. And that's all that mattered to me as I walked up and down. It was the most beautiful feeling of care and nurture and nourishment, and all I wanted to do was make sure that she was well and she felt loved. And He said to me, Lisa, that's exactly what happens with me. All I care about is that all of my children feel loved, that you know how much I'm with you and how much I'm on your side and how much everything that's happening in your life is being woven together for good, according to my purpose, because you love me and you're called according to my purpose, Romans 8:28. So I want to encourage you today that no matter what you're going through, this morning I was just saying to Lord, okay, Lord, will you give us some direction for our business? And He reminded me of something. He said, Lisa, stop worrying about like where do you go, what do you advertise next, what do you do? And He said, just come back to the truth. And I said, okay, Lord, what's the truth? And He said, well, if I've given you a purpose, then am I not super excited about letting you know what to do today? And where we go and seeing your character develop and giving you opportunities to be more Christ-like today? And I went, oh, Lord, of course you are. I want to know, but He wants to tell me even more. So wherever you are today and whatever your circumstances are, know that God's interest is in making you feel safe, so that you know that you're with Him, He loves you, He sees you, He's organizing everything, He's sorting stuff out, and He wants to tell you, let you know, walk with you through today, even more than you want to know. Such a great place to be. So know that God loves you, He sees you, He's with you, and go on an adventure with Him today to unpack all the goodness that He has for you. Bless you guys. Have an amazing day.